audio picking up? Looks like it now is. Hello everybody. Are here for today. I don't know how long we're gonna go, to be honest. But we are gonna be schmoving. For I don't actually know how long today. We're gonna be doing some rank play to get ourselves to rank. I think K is what we need to get to in order to receive. I don't know how that works or whatever in this game. Okay. Join up to 3 other trainers in a frenetic free-for-all battle. The trainer who most of their bonus Pokemon, you can switch your Pokemon up to 3 times. Think hard about which one you want to send out and when. The moment your Pokemon faints, you'll be sent back to your starting point. If it happens, your Pokemon will be fully healed, and the limit for how many times you can switch will be reset to your 3. When you pick up a glowing item, its effects will instantly be applied to your whole party of Pokemon. These items have a range of useful effects depending on the player. For example, you may recover your Pokemon to grant temporary stat boost. In ranked battles, you can use the internet to take on trainers from around the world. Take part in plenty of battles to earn points and to reach the highest ranks within set periods. Ranked battles that take place during set periods are called seasons. At the start of a season, your rank and your accumulated points will be reset. You can earn different rewards based on what rank you by the end of this. Different species of Pokemon will be eligible to take part in each season once the rules are available. Okay. Lumiose Pokemon from 1 to 227 are eligible to participate. So I just assume that's everybody but the Legends. So everybody but Xerneas, Yveltal, Zygarde. Because there's only 230 months in this. I don't really have to worry about that. 1 through 4 are eligible to participate. All Pokemon will automatically get to 50 during battle. You'll be eligible to receive this kind of reward at the end of each battle, regardless of whether you battle with the plus. You'll be eligible to receive this reward rising in. Okay. I guess the question I have with this is, am I able to use what's in my party, part of a team, or no? Am I able to use what's my party as? Okay, yeah, I can just use current party. This team has too many Pokemon to participate under the current rules. Is there something I'm missing here? Only one Pokemon of a given species may be registered for battle. Only one Pokemon of a given species? Hold on. This is not explaining it well, then, if that's the case. You can use a team of 3 Pokemon for ranked play in Legends UK, though the total team size can be up to 6, with 3 used in battle selected from this. So do I have to have 3 in my team for it to work? Is that what I'm failing to understand? I also see that we got more boxes. I feel like we're gonna leave behind these 3. Try it now? That's weird. That's very, very weird. Okay. That's kind of neat. I technically won. Kind of cool. Okay. Okay, we got to V. We'll continue. What? I left my water over there. Also, no idea why audio is acting crazy right now. This person just flexing their shinies. Excadrill just put in so much work there. Yeah, the Excadrill just went crazy. Savior Lumia. I'm guessing the guy who finished last. We're at Q. So how many ranks left do we have to get? Q. P. O. N. M. L. 6 more? 7. 7 more. Yeah. This is fun though. I like how it is. I actually thought this was gonna take longer. And it might just. Let's not beat around the bush here. Still could. Just because we've climbed as many ranks as we have doesn't mean it's gonna be smooth sailing the whole way there. Let's say, how the hell is he avoiding this? I'm sorry. That was quad effective. How did you not take... Oh. Yeah, you fucking thought, buddy. I didn't get the earthquake off. But Excadrill goes crazy in this, though. There. Yeah, these are quick enough to where it's like the rank you need to get to pretty high or pretty quickly. We didn't knock out as many mons, but oh, it stopped right at end. So we need 3 more. We need 3 more. Asher's gonna probably be the one at the most. Yeah, look at you run like a coward. Oh, you can get AZ slow at in this game. Damn, they knocked each other out at the same time. I feel like people are just sending in alphas and hoping that that's enough. Oh, I knocked out the Lucario, but not the Feraligatr. Where did this Dragonite just come from? I almost killed him too. I think we won that one. Dude, we're killing it. Picked a good 3 for this. However, I did need more points there. I'm curious to see how whatever to play a role in this, because we're going in here with in-game mods doing this. Tiny Greninja. Go ahead and pick up that first kill on the Meganium. Ah, he got a lucky double kill. Not so much lucky, just free. Face his ass. Get the guy who's running. Get the guy who's being a little coward. Yeah, Heracross is going to be the one we want to use for this one. Oh, that was split second finish. I still tied for first, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Damn it. I had him beat too. Had him beat. 140 points. That'll get me to L. That gets me to K. So we finally got Greninja's Mega Stone. Yeah, no, that's fun though. And I believe to get like the Delphoxite and the Chestnutite, whatever those Mega Stones are, I think you got to do the exact same thing, if I'm not mistaken. No, that was awesome. That was fun. And it only took us like, what, 30 minutes to do? That was pretty quick and easy. Now we got Mega Stone. Go ahead and give him so Mega Evolve and he's super duper strong and super. But now we have a ridiculous amount of side quests that we have not done. So let's go ahead and do those before we go and do tournament thing. Oh, hold on, because I'm gonna forget. I already forgot. Get my water. Orgu. Who dug this big hole right in the middle of our garden? Hey, I know you. You're part of that team MP. Listen, Mr. Corbeau doesn't like his garden being messed up. If you want to do, so if you don't want to take the blame, you better figure out who did this. The culprit must have dug in other places too. Follow the trails of holes to find them. A weakness policy and an adamant mint? Wait, that would be great for Heracross and Excadrill, right? Lonely nature on Excadrill and great nature for Heracross. Yeah, no, that would be great for. But this doesn't tell me anything. It just tells me that someone dug a hole. Like, okay. I guess we won't focus that one. Be awesome. Shiny Mareep over here. I'm pretty sure you gotta do a lot of stuff to get that shiny charm. Lovely to see you. I'd like your help with another perfume if you don't mind. This time, I'm interested in, guess what I'm going to ask. Please bring me an Inkay if you would. You, my friend, are in luck because you got an Inkay right here. Oh, you brought me an. Oh, you brought an Inkay. Thanks so much. I'll scoop up just a few drops of ink if you. Okay. Hi, this ink has such a deep black color. So curious to see what happens when this mix it. Be right back. My Inkay perfume is all finished. It has a sharp, refreshing scent to it, just like a salty ocean breeze. There's a little problem. The scent does stimulate the appetite quite a lot. Of course, people may find clever uses for it, but it'll be tricky to sell as a regular perfume. So we managed to create yet another wonderful scent, didn't we? So I'd say everything turned out Inkay. Oh. 3 big pearls? Not too shabby. Okay, next request. Probably the easiest one to get, I would assume. Let's fly over to the racing pit. Oh, I remember you from the beginning of the game when your little pit bag of a Pancham stole my bag. Yeah, I don't forget that. Oh, hey, Tristan, sorry to spring this on you, but give me a hand, will you? This guy needs help. He had help carrying stuff, but when we offered our services, he made a crazy request. I told him it's not possible, and now he's all in our faces demanding a battle. All I asked was for you to carry my precious Aggron, but now you say that's impossible? Aggron weighs nearly 800 pounds. How do you expect anyone to carry that? I don't want to hear it. You got the nerve, but making an offer and immediately going back on it. I'll whip you into shape, both of you. I come to Lumiose to join the ZA Royale. I can't take out 2 upstarts like you. I got no business even being here. Doesn't seem like anything will get through to him, so come on, battle him with me. I'm gonna fuck his shit up. Like, I got 4 different mons I could use. I definitely don't need the help Pancham either. Remember how we met? Funny how Pancham carried your stuff to me, and now here we are. Sorry for the trouble back then, and thanks for agreeing to help me out now. Yeah, now you don't want these problems. Aggron and my other Pokemon are going to send you all flying. Mega Evolve? I can't. Oh, Hippowdon? I was gonna say, you're right to try to turn your attention to the guy who's dealing the damage, but you're making a big mistake. Your butt. I had no idea that Lumiose stream was so formidable. Okay, never mind about the ZA Royale. Once we've done some sightseeing, we're heading home. Carry my Aggron, he says. Sheesh. If it had just been reasonable, we would have been happy to show him around. Thanks, Tristan. You really helped. I appreciate you lending us a hand after we kind of took your bag. I kind of do owe you. Seeing Pancham carry your travel bag back then gave me an idea. So I started a business showing tourists around Lumiose while carrying their bags for them. After all, Pokemon like Pancham can climb fences and get into places where people can't. Hey, you're late. Is everything okay? Andre? Yeah, everything's fine. We ran into some trouble, but we took care of it. I'll come meet you now. I hear you're doing pretty well in the ZA Royale. Makes me proud to think your first Pokemon battle in Lumiose was against me. Okay, see. This way, around. Probably don't need these, but I'm gonna grab them anyway. Here. Is this the same lady with the Furfrou? Oh, the Scyther. Well, hello. I'd like to ask you yet another favor. Help level up my Scyther's skills. This time, could you show us Psycho Cut? It's a move that cuts using the power of the mind. And no, I'm not kidding. That's a real move. The user wields their psychic power to form a blade that cuts exactly as they will it. That's a great question, actually. Inkay's got it. So Inkay's gonna be clutching up 2 times in a row. So that's what Psycho Cut looks like. Okay, Scyther, fix the image of that move in your mind and let loose. Scyther! That's the stuff. If you can keep that up, even the trickiest trims should be a pinch for you. Now they finally offer customers the full repertoire of gorgeous Furfrou trims. And it's entirely thanks to you. Keep bringing your Furfrou to us for the latest trims, okay? I know Scyther would love the chance to keep practicing its skills. Okay. Well, there's a request right here, but then there's 3 in that small section. Do I need a Holovator for this question? I do. I need a Holovator, but because this is up above. Thankfully, this isn't in area. Gotta worry too much about it. Ah, here's the ladder. Also, I guess I should check. Not that it really matters too much. How much? 915. Okay. Oh, it's a Fletchinder. I was like, just a regular old bird. One that we've already gotten before. I think he's aggressive. Yeah, I was gonna say. Ooh, another Pampor. We could use that right now, actually. No idea if you guys are aggressive. I don't think you are. There we go. So now that means we got each of the elemental monkeys. We're good. We're good there. I bet just like that pile over there. My brain, what the fuck? My gray brain meat had an idea. I bet I could make a fortune with a sludge cleaning business. So I caught myself a Clauncher since it's good at the move water gun. We're all set. Except we're not. Clauncher's not interested in washing away the sludge at all. So I need you to do something for me. Show my Clauncher how cool your Pokemon looks using water gun to wash away that sludge. Maybe I'll want to give it a try too. I should just grab somebody who has water gun. I'm not gonna make my not make my freaking Greninja. Remember a water gun for this. Water. Bubble. One of the Pampors. Beautiful. Yo, it's done, Clauncher. Just blast sludge with water gun and wash it all away. No, not rocks. Sludge. What? I busted a rock with water gun. Hey, great job, Clauncher. You packed a punch. He's like, I can do it. I can do it to either. No wonder you are interested in sludge. But we're still going to clean up all the sludge around town. And that's not all we'll do. We're going to take on the world of Pokemon battling with your outstanding power. Who's his partner? Thank you. I got to see Clauncher's true potential. It really opened some doors for us. How many more do we have? 7. I'm using the power of metronomes to see every single... Come again? Maybe you don't get what I mean, or maybe you do. But, well, either way, allow me to explain. Explain? Explain. Move metronome causes a Pokemon to use a completely random move. You'll understand best if you see it for yourself, so let's have ourselves a battle. Hey. Let me know when you'd like to battle me. Ow. Get done and over with. Even I have no idea which moves Metronome will unleash. Let's see who... Fuck. Clefairy. Okay, if you're just gonna have a bunch of Clefairies, I'm just gonna swap. My apologies. Tick-tock, tick-tock. You might think I lost just now, but that's not true. After all, I got to see a move I've never seen before. Isn't it amazing that Pokemon stimulate their brains by wagging a finger like a metronome? And this allows them to use all sorts of... Pokemon really just do about anything. But you know, I hear there are certain moves that can't be used through metronome. I guess that means I'll have to keep that on until I figure out what I find out. I can't read. Okay? I don't know what's going on. We'll be wagging our fingers so much, they'll generate shockwaves. And we got the Metronome team. That's cool. I hope you'll keep using Metronome to discover a lot of moves, too. This is bad. Wild Pokemon in front of the Holovator look like they're ready to go at each other at any moment now. Sparks are flying. My heart is racing. What's going to happen now? Fight them both. That's what's gonna happen. Two wild Pokemon are in a standoff in front of the elevator. I'm gonna battle them and chase them away so you can use the elevator. Whoa, where did Enetric and Ampharos go? Weren't those two fighting over the elevator? They're supposed to be super strong. Are you the one who chased them off? That's right. I heard of trainers settling arguments with Pokemon, but new Pokemon? Wow. Now maybe those two were getting territorial over the elevator because they were drawn to the electricity that powers it. I guess Lumiose is an exciting and appealing city even for wild Pokemon here. Good thing we came over here. Oh, this is where... Ooh, wait! Oh, this is awesome, actually. Hold up. I didn't get either Larvitar. So annoying. Oh my god. Alpha Banette and Alpha Haunter down there. Yeah, I think Larvitar is going to be probably the biggest pain for us to try and get. Seeing how it's in there. The Haunter on that roof, though. Which Haunter's not going to be difficult for us to get. Because gotta level up the Ghastly to 5. That's actually pretty easy. We got a papaya berry. Better watch out. There's a wild Amoga around here that keeps stealing people's food. It only goes after its favorite berries, but still, it's a huge nuisance. This Amoga's a fast little thing. No one has been able to catch it. You're a big shot trainer in the ZA Royale, right? Think you could battle this Amoga and scare some sense into it? I don't mind if you catch it or defeat it. I just want to leave our food alone. Speaking of, Peachy Berry seems to be Amoga's favorite. Here, I'll show you one. That puny pest pilfered my Peachy Berry. Just after that Amoga, would you be able to catch up to it using Protoglide? Over there. It's like it didn't pull me far enough. I did that. Or there you go. There you go. That was just slightly annoying, but not really too annoying. I'll go ahead and catch it. Why not? All like the filtering Pokemon inside the box and outside the box later. And I left behind all my peach berries too. Things are finally coming up, Ermand. Can you let Amoga out of its ball? I'd like to get a good look at our thief. I'll admit, you're one tough Amoga. It can't have been easy surviving in this city. I'm sure Amoga didn't think it was doing anything wrong. It was just gathering food. Pokemon and people are so different in that. She looks like she's tired of her job. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff we can sell. So we started at 434,000. Let's just remember that. We got to 512. That's insane. I need to go get a couple more Honedges as well. I just realized that. Grandpa, my Honedge seems like it's under the weather. I even took it to a Pokemon Center, but that didn't help. Oh, I know what's happened. It's cutting edge. If you want to sharpen the sword Pokemon Honedge, there's only one thing you need. Pupitar. What do you mean? Pupitar's body is incredibly solid. So solid that slashing at it will naturally sharpen Honedge's cutting edge. I don't know about that, and besides, I don't have a Pupitar with me. Oh, hey, do you have a Pupitar? Let me battle it with my Honedge. Yeah, I can't even catch Larvitar. So you're out of your mind if you think I'm gonna have that happen, buddy. Just saying. All right, so 3 more. Let's go back towards the Looker Bureau. Okay. Hello, sir. Would you like a ride anywhere? It's actually my first day on the job, and I haven't gotten a single passenger yet. I've practiced plenty. I know what I'm doing, but I'll be pretty nervous until I get used to things. So please, help me out here. Let me drive you somewhere. I promise I won't charge you anything. Show me wherever you're ready to put the pedal to the metal. Thank you so much. My first ever fare. All right, then. I guess having only one destination makes this a kind of a one-of-a-kind cab, don't you think? Sorry if I sound flippant. I know I should be able to find more than one place without getting lost. Oh, you know the strawberry tarts at Cafe Pokemon to me? I love those. They're great. Oh, sorry. I guess I shouldn't just talk about myself and what I like, huh? It's sure gotten tough to drive through town with all these wild Pokemon everywhere, huh? I bet that makes you want to ask why I bothered becoming a taxi driver in the first place, right? Duh! Sorry, I missed a turn. We're gonna have to circle back around now. I'm right, so I'll explain why I became a taxi driver. Ah! That's it. There, we arrived at your destination, sir. The Magenta Pokemon Center. As promised, you don't owe me a thing. Thanks for the ride. No, no, no. I'm the one who should be thanking you. I appreciate you taking a chance on me. Well, my first fair taught me a lot, like how far I still gotta be before I'm a true pro. I got lost on the streets, got lost in conversation, and I think I totally lost your trust by the end. But I do have one area where I'm still confident I can pursue Pokemon battles. How about it? Please, you were my first ever fair. Now let me pay you back with a rewarding battle. Sure, why not? Great, I'll show you that I'm not so hopeless at everything I do. Oh my god, this little rat is following me everywhere. Great. How am I supposed to show you that I got any skills if I lose? I mean, your team wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. Okay, it turns out the battle taught me how far I still gotta go as a trainer too. But that doesn't mean it wasn't fun. I really enjoyed battling with you. I'm glad I've never given up on Pokemon battling. I'm not the best, but it still gives me confidence. And if I don't give up as a taxi driver, I bet I'll build up confidence over time there too. As long as and for being my first ever fair and for the great battle today. I mean, so we're at 29. Stopped giving a crap about the Pokédex. Kind of. But also, it seems like... I don't know, I just feel like we got a long ways to go still. Right. Next one. Guess we'll go Cafe Pokemon on me. Oh, is this the one? This is the one that's off the... Yeah, this is the one that's off the corner. Oh. Excuse me, guys. The night cycle's pretty... When a Pokemon flinches, it can't fire off the move it was about to use. If your Pokemon is able to attack as normal, your opponent's Pokemon can't attack at all. It's basically like attacking twice. My battle style is all about making victory a cinch because it's causing your opposing Pokemon to flinch. If you want to face me, you best be prepared for one tough fight. Strike first to make him flinch. Okay, come talk to me whenever you feel ready. Flinching Pokemon won't be able to execute moves. See? Yeah, I like your unflinching resolve. Sharpedo. Okay, I know I'm leading with a water and dark type. But, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm taking away all... Gyarados. Good job. Looks like I was the one to flinch in the face of your Pokemon's strength and vigor. Yes. Because it doesn't matter whether you flinch or not. Being a Pokemon trainer is about clinching victory in your own way. Your mental resolve during that battle can only be described as kingly. As such, I think this is just the reward for you. King's Rock. Yep. Pokemon holding a King's Rock will seize the upper hand by putting opponents in a tough spot. I expect great things from you. All right, so this is the last request that we can take. Yep, daytime. You gotta help me. My little sister wandered off after a Litwick. I heard about Litwick. They're the Pokemon that stuck out Forest Drain. What if she never comes back? Please, you gotta help me find my sister. That was a Litwick. Maybe if we follow it, we'll be able to find my sister. What are those idiots doing outside? This is really fitting the vibe of Halloween. Hurry, we don't want to lose it. Halloween being tomorrow, in fact. In the sewers, really? Or is it by the sewers? Did it go in there? There doesn't seem to be a single wild Pokemon around. Maybe you should go further into the sewers and see what you can find. I think we found who we were looking for. Who are you? So you came to find me? Yeah, this isn't weird at all. My brother worries too much. We're almost done here. Hey, are you okay? There's multiple of them? Oh, thank goodness. I was worried you'd never wake up. My sister said she came here to help this Litwick. This poor little thing seemed really weak, so I was letting it absorb some of my life force. I heard somewhere that it's what helps Litwick stay happy and healthy. You should leave that kind of thing to someone grown up like me. I have way more life force. Yeah, I guess. You guys look like you're about like 7 years old. Thanks for coming to find me anyway. Bye, I hope you feel better now, Litwick. Ooh, a life orb? Hold the phone. Now that Greninja has... They thought. I was ready for it too. But now that Greninja has his Mega Stone, we can finally give Aurora an item I feel like it would be worth actually holding. IMO TBH. Now, let's go back to Hotel Richizime for this tournament that Lady Jason Thee wanted us to be so eloquently a part of. Because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think it would be an hour and a half in. I actually thought everything would have taken us like 2 hours to get through. So the fact that we're doing this now, this will actually probably be a rather good stopping point. That might be crazy, but I think we jump into this tournament. Let's use our EXP candies that we have.
Oh wow, I thought that would have leveled him up immediately, but sure. Rare candy. I think Dedenne should have this. Loki, Dedenne has been coming through in this. I'm surprised. It's not really viewed as very, very strong, but it be what it is. Labani. Good, you got your challenger's ticket. Guess we should go on in. Ready to battle, huh? Okay, gotta get back into work mode. Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket? I'm good to go too. All right, I will now take your photo. Say cheese. Perfect. Finally, we've been waiting here forever for you, Tristan. For me, why? After you left, we figured the tourney was off, but when we tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird Jason Thief zone thing. Dear friends and honor, I'm delighted to announce that my tournament, organized by me and in my honor, has recovered its missing pieces. What a tournament bracket. Look at that. You got 8 people who are gonna fight to the final 2, and Jason Thief just gets to play the winner. So let's see, we gotta go against Canary, Ivor's gotta go against Felipe, Tarragon's gotta go against Gwyn, and Corbo's gotta fight Tawny. I wonder who's gonna win like each one of these. I reckon. I mean, obviously we're gonna win because we're the main character. Now we'll have a look at our tournament bracket. As you can see, I'm an ultra deluxe top seed. A fitting position for your humble hostess, no? Oh, there's plenty of things with your own convenience in mind, and then there's this. For round 1, we have Canary facing off against Tristan. Once you are ready, please speak to Labani on the court. Now then, my dear friends, let le super tournée de Jason Thief commence. Well, this is Jason Thief's tournament, so I guess we gotta do this, even if it seems bizarre. I'm chilling. I don't know what you're talking about. My team is borked. Busted for this. Your first opponent will be Canary. Are you ready to start the battle? I'm ready. Without further ado, let the battle between Canary and Tristan begin. I'm just here to show all my adoring fanatics how cool and strong I am. This time I know I'm gonna win. Listen, I played ranked earlier. I'm good. But this music in this game has been either nostalgic or just straight up goated with the sauce. Die. Yeah, drill run, X drill. Stupid. Go ahead and Mega Evolve, because I know you're going to do that. Enough playing around, Electros. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. You know what? Because you're doing it, I might as well do it myself. Why not? And that's the last one you took. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros, again? Yo, Excadrill? Message your team up. I'm sorry. It's such a perfect counter. I lost again, but wait, hold on. I lost again? Me? But I am Canary. Thank you both for that spectacular battle, Canary and Tristan. I am all excitement and anticipation to see how the rest of the battles play out. Must? Corbo's team isn't even that good. What? The trainers who qualify for the next round are Tristan, Ivor, Corbo, and Gwyn. For round 2, we have Ivor facing off against Tristan. Once you are ready, please speak to Labani on the court. Hey, Dene, this one's for you. Look at my little rat friend right here. I love him. Around. Your next opponent will be Ivor. Shall we begin the battle? Because we managed to use a bunch of mons, yes, that we've used before, but we also managed to get half of our team being new Mega Evolutions. I would say that's a win-win. Without further ado, let the battle between Ivor and Tristan begin. A quick word, please, Tristan. I feel you should know that Labani here was the reason I started my strict training regimen. He beat me in a fight when we were children, and after that on second thought, there's the correlation there. We should focus on our match. Let's have a fair fight. Yes? There's the correlation. We know this guy's got Phalanx as his Mega Evolution. Machamp, okay. Be a little bit careful with this guy. Metacam. Let us break through something with Mega Evolution. Oh, I about killed him in one hit. That would have been, but now he's dead, so. Good try, Dene, though. Good try. You almost sold that entire team. I bet we fight Corbo. I don't think we fight Gwyn. Gwyn wouldn't make sense, I feel like. I feel like we'd fight Corbo. Your power is too great for my justice to crush. Now that I am stronger, I thought I could defeat Labani and thus heal from my past trauma, but it seems I still have more training. I have hopes for my future self. I wish you all the best in your upcoming battles, Tristan. Another outstanding performance. Thank you for that. Another outstanding battle. I don't know why I'm not reading today. Like I am, but I'm not. Another outstanding battle. Thank you for that performance, Tristan and Ivor. I do hope the remaining battle for this round will be equally enjoyable to watch. Yep, we do fight Corbo. And then the winner faces Lady Jacinthe. Dear friends and honored guests, we have arrived at the end of round 2. Corbo and Tristan, which naturally means they will be our competitors in round 3. Once you are ready, please speak to Labani on the court. Excadrill, gonna do it again. Guess what did he have? He had Arbok and Scolipede, and maybe Roserade. Those are like the only ones that I remember. I don't remember what his other one was. I, however, have a hunch that the nature of Jacinthe, she's going to be a ghost trainer. That's where that's what I'm assuming. And I don't know if I'm right about that or not. Your next opponent will be Corbo. Shall we begin the battle? I'm so ready. Without further ado, let the battle between Corbo and Tristan begin. So I'm up against you. This is quite the venue. It's the perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I'd enjoy that. Boss, just remember you're training with me. You'll be fine. Well, me and my crew gotten stronger. Scolopede and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let's have some fun. Dude, if you thought your team was tougher, you'd be surprised with mine. Arbok. Oh yeah, I'm drill running this Arbok into the Shadow Realm. Gyarados. That was the other guy. I just remembered poison types. I just remembered only poison types. I'm gonna Mega Evolve first, buddy. And you can go ahead and Mega Evolve too. You're our last chance, Scolopede, but this is where the fun starts. Now I'm trying to wonder if Rock Blast is gonna be better or Earthquake. I have no idea. We're gonna go for Rock. No, we're gonna Drill Run first. Oh, he almost got away with it. All right, send out Pyroar. Flamethrower. I will say, I like the tournament bracket up on the side there. I think that's a nice little touch. I'm someone who's like a sucker for tournaments, so seeing a little bracket there up like that is cool. And like the renders. Your Pokemon sure are entertaining, I'll give you that. It's still not good enough, eh? Even after I roped Felipe to help me train up, embarrassed as I am to admit it. Still, battles with you are a good time. Swing by our office again if you want to have some fun. I caught every moment of your battle from my VIP court seat. You were standing off to the side. That's not VIP. There's nothing special about that. Thank you for your truly spectacular performance, Tristan and Corbeau. The trainer who fought all the way to the top of Les Super Tournée de Jason Thie is my personal favorite, Tristan. With the glaze. In your next battle, you'll be facing off against none other than the gracious host, me. I almost read that as the gracious ghost. So again, I'm still thinking in my brain, she's gonna be a ghost type person. Which, if I'm so confident about that, I lead with Greninja. The time has come for you and I to battle, my dear Tristan. Time and again, I was delaying in bringing Les Super Tournée de Jason Thie to fruition. In the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as the social elite to make it happen. Now here we are, about to begin the final round. May it live up to, nay, exceed the wildest expectations for our lovely guests with What is Zydoge doing here? What's with that Pokemon? How did it even get in here? Yeah, more trouble. I don't know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong. Here's Zygarde's wish. Is that man a fan of Tristan's, perhaps? It can't be. He's alive? Hey, that's the same reaction I have. Team Flare, who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of. Lysander. Wait, the guy who used the ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events. I don't care. I want to go home. Huh? What? No way. That's Lysander. That's Lysander over there, isn't it? Damn it, Felipe. Don't make a scene in front of Lysander. You're embarrassing me. Zygarde showed itself in order to face you in battle, Tristan. Its wish is that you two face each other in earnest. The type of bond that I mean is a connection that can never be severed. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumiose from crisis. I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lady Jason Thie back. How marvelous! I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle to domain your own, my dear. Aloris, I desire myself nothing more than the battle against Tristan. So believe me when I say I can sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%. And that entrance, what could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by a special guest? As your Visage, you are quite the celebrity in Kalos after all. I will ask the hotel staff to come by with more hors d'oeuvres? I don't know. It doesn't matter who I was. I remember none of it. I am here to say that I wish for Zygarde and Tristan to battle. Yes, of course, by all means. Labani, would you handle this? Oh, I don't know why that made me laugh so hard. Yeah, your final match before the final match is you battling Zygarde again. Your next opponent will be this mysterious Pokemon Zygarde. We're familiar with one another. We know this shit. And it's a good thing I'm leading Greninja too, isn't it? Battle Zygarde, the unexpected opponent that crashed the tournament. And it's Zygarde's 10% form. So I don't know if I'll ever get to see, like, I'm assuming, yes, we will get to see Snake form Zygarde. Was it 50%? And then I will assume we get to see his 100% form. And then probably Mega Evolution. Oh, did I just predict something? Zygarde's body is compromised of entities noted as Zygarde cells. The more Zygarde cells that gather, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities, or so I have heard. We're gonna battle his 50% form, aren't we? Okay, yes we are. That is Zygarde's 50% form. You know what? Fuck it. Mega Evolve. Alright, I need you to chill out with your Lance Wrath damage. So why did he transform back into 10% form? As best as I could tell, Zygarde seemed pleased. Now, you have seen Zygarde in its 50% form, but not yet in its ultimate one, Zygarde Complete. I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells as Zygarde has goodness on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fight at Zygarde's side. So probably before we get to the end of the game, we're going to end up having to fight Zygarde's complete form. And possibly his Mega Evolution. Like I said, I'm convinced there's Mega Evolution from. Denizens of Lumios, please listen. The time has come for you each to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer. So, he doesn't remember the person he was 5 years ago. Is that something that he's just trying to forget, or did he actually forget the person he was? And people keep constantly reminding him, and he's just trying to, like, ignore it? Like, I don't know. My dear Tristan, you emerged victorious from a battle against a surprise challenger. You truly are exceptional. And now it is time for the undeniably incredible Tristan in the exceeding round. This is This is not merely the final battle, but it is also our promotion match. I hope that all of you gathered here today. I hope I'd see. This is what I'm saying. My brain is like fried, empty, one of the two today. I don't know what's going on. I hope that you all I hope that all of you gathered here are ready to witness the riveting resolution of today's event. Holy shit, is that a hard sentence to read? No. At long last, we get to battle one another, Tristan. Let's do this. Let's run it up. What a tournament it has been. So eventful. One might think it has been going on for years. Now here we are, after so many twists and turns at the conclusion of this momentous. See, I just said that word wrong. I wasn't reading it out of order. I just said that word wrong. Momentous event. Maybe this is just me. The events and all the characteristics going on here just reminds me of Colosseum. I could be crazy for saying that. How glad I am to have entered the ZA Royale. It has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumios, including yourself. Thank you very much. Once I reach rank A, I will make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumios. To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be, for that is my duty as an in-hour promotion match and the conclusion to Le Super Tournée de Jason Thie. It's crazy that I can read the name of the fucking tournament, but I can't read anything else. May it be a battle worthy of the occasion. And like I said, I'm assuming she's going to be... Ooh, okay, this music's flames. Hold on. Oh, she's got a team of 5 too. She's a fair. Wow. Okay, I was off base on this one. She's a fairy trainer. This music is heat. What the heck? Okay, Aurorus. Clefable? Clefable have a Mega in this game? It does! I didn't know that. It is our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Clefable. Watch its Mega Evolution literally just be more arms. More appendages. Nah, that's a good one. That is absolutely a fantastic Mega Evolution design. It's literally a pixie. That's flames. Oh, it's a flying type. That's awesome. I mean, I know it's flying in the air, so it should be like, oh, duh, it's obvious. But Electros is levitating in the air, and he doesn't have Levitate in this game. So it becomes a fairy and flying type? That's awesome. Magnifique? What a fine display by both you and your Pokemon. I got nervous after I clicked Earthquake and I didn't see it do damage. I'm like, oh, it's a flying type. It's got wings. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. B for better watch out. We're close to A. Should I do a collage of every single time we rank up? Slogan that follows the ranks. A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory, as well as your promotion. Have a look at our audience. Everyone looks so very pleased. I dare say we managed to convey to them the joy that comes when trainers and Pokemon with a deep bond battle side by side. Please continue your efforts to protect the city of Lumiose. Naturally, I will help however I can. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this Super Deluxe TM. Player of TM. I don't think anybody can really use that on our team. And finally, let us end this sensational soiree with a special fist bump as a gesture of goodwill. Everybody just wants a fist bump. Then let us give another heartfelt round of applause to Tristan. Wow, Tristan, I can't believe you won Jason Thie's tournament and your promotion match. So you're rank B now. I'm still rank C, but I'll catch up to you in my promotion match tomorrow. And how better to celebrate than with my signature croissant curry? Let's eat. I thought we might all get the chance to eat at the ritzy party, but having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I could have a bite. Finally coming around to appreciating the delights of croissant curry, Naveen? No, but I'd be rude of me to refrain from eating when we're celebrating. Its delights are and will remain lost on me. Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe even Zygarde showed. Who's Zygarde? It's a legendary Pokemon that's a total enigma. Emma has been on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to Tristan. Oh, so that's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down that Barbaracle? Like a Barbaracle? So it's kind of strange, but it really likes you for some reason. So they're not the same at all. We should probably ask AZ about Zygarde. He might know more. Actually, has anyone seen Floette? She usually joins in when we're celebrating. I saw her head up to the roof with AZ earlier. Oh, okay. Well, for now, let's dig in. A-N-G. Ange? You were meant to be a guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her always. Well, we know we get AZ's Floette in this game because we saw it in ranked earlier, so it's been a puzzle because, like I said, I've seen some of the stuff that happens towards the end of the game, but like trying to put all the puzzle pieces together, how we get there. The reason why is because I saw one of Mr. Kainsey Wes's streams when I was at work, and it just so happened that he was doing the very last battle of the main story, I believe. Could be wrong. So I saw some shit that I didn't want to see, but it's been a good journey so far to not be spoiled and how everything is kind of coming together. But now we're getting to that point because we're super to figure out the connections. A 3,000-year-old desire once foolishly held. A 3,000-year-old mistake so very foolishly made. It even cost me you, my beloved Floette. Now these bright young lives must pay for my remaining debts, or Lumiose's future will be lost. What does he mean by that? Lumiose trembles. AZ, what's the matter? Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it now be felt even at this distance. Not yet. The only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette? Did I miss something earlier and not see Floette have a Mega Evolution? We will need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we want to put this situation to rights. Did you say Mega Floette? Well, I guess I got no choice but to reach the top of the ZA Royale and prove that I can handle it. Yes, if you can prove that you are the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength. I know you're still rank C, right, Tawny? That's right. And the strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be Tristan. Hey, don't count me out. I'm the leader of Team MZ, remember? Just watch. I'll catch up to... No, climb right past Tristan in the ranks. And then I'll make things right in Lumiose. I'll help so many people in Pokemon at once. That's the spirit. It wouldn't be fair just to leave everything up to Tristan. I'll be pulling for you too, Tawny. Good luck climbing the ranks. Oh, I got a message from Vinny. He says I should come meet him at Quasar Tico. I wonder what he needs. He asks for you to come too, Tristan. Okay, we got 5 more help requests that spawn. TBH, I'm just gonna play the story. I'm just gonna play the story. We can save the last few like help requests afterwards. The number of wild zones increased. How many are there? 18. 19. Okay. It's 19. Might be the max for right now. Might be the max for right now. What's up, Vinny? We're both here? Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What did you need me and Tristan for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one that... I bet this has to do with Prism Tower. And I brought Team MZ's leader Tawny and her teammate Tristan as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, Tristan. The two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true, right? What that trainer was saying? You mean his claim part of some play by our company? Of course that's incorrect. I don't know, I'm onto the fact that they just nodded in unison to one another just now. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon and Rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging? Never seen that word a day in my life. People and property values were in free fall. That is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project. So it fell to my company, Quasar Tico Incorporated. Belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where all Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some EZ with the idea. Even those with no ties to this city, still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower, we planned for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. This was the beginning of the game, right? This was like the first cutscene we saw. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this tower. And now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes... Don't worry, Team MZ will help get all this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you excuse me for just a moment. It's thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, Tristan? Yeah, it's for Lumiose's future. Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon can truly live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will, which means we better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumiose searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us, please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. I will email you all the details as usual. Leave it to us. That is what Team MZ's here for. We're gonna make Lumiose saying, ma'am. Come on, Tristan, we're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Which Mega Stones? I haven't even bothered because we haven't been here in a while. Look. Phalanxite, Scolipite, Alidite, Skarmoryte, Clefableite, Dragalgite, Sclurit, Chandelurite, Metagrossite. I haven't even seen Beldum yet. Have we seen Bagon either? I don't even think we've seen either one of those. And their Megastones are just casually right here? Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Okay, so they want us to return to the... I think this is a good place as any to stop today. And when we're back, I think we'll be... This is where things will be tricky. Excuse me. So tomorrow, I'm not sure if we will stream or not. I don't want to say we will, because there's no guarantee that we will, because we got plans tomorrow. So I will say there's a chance that we do stream tomorrow for Free Time Friday. If we don't, then on Saturday, during probably the earlier parts of the day, we will stream Free Time Friday. Maybe it might be like a shorter Free Time Friday stream. And then Sunday, hopefully early on in the morning, I can stream some more Legends ZA. So we probably won't see some ZA until Sunday. Free Time Friday, we probably won't see till not tomorrow, but Saturday. There's a chance that it happens tomorrow, but expect it to be Saturday. So if you guys enjoyed today's stream, make sure you show your support. Greatly appreciated. And let me know what you guys, if you've completed ZA. Don't spoil anything to me, but let me know what you guys have thought about ZA so far, because I've really enjoyed playing the game. So far, I don't think we're not going to be done in the next stream. I don't even think we're going to be done in 2 streams. I don't know how much longer this is going to be, but I've really enjoyed streaming it. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys, if not tomorrow, we'll see you guys on Saturday for Free Time Friday. Peace out.